What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Nobody Gave Us a Handbook. It's your boy Jamar back again with another video. Before we get started, I just want to make sure to tell you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the channel as much as I have had fun recording these videos and how therapeutic these videos have been for me, man. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the support so far, and it's only the beginning. I ain't even tripping on the subscribers. I ain't even tripping on the views. If it touches one person, if it makes one person laugh, if it gets one person thinking, then my job here is done. So thank you again for the support so far. But I just really wanted to pop in, and I'm going to try my best to take things slow because I see this becoming a very serious matter already in the top of the year in 2022. Check on your people, man. Check on your people. Parents, check on your kids. Ask them questions. Ask them how their day was at school. Ask them how their teachers are treating them. Ask them how the kids are treating them. And the reason why I say this is because over the course of the past few weeks, I've had the chance of having conversations with some little people, you know what I'm saying, with some kids in school and stuff. And the facial expressions, the energy that I felt from them, they're like, the teachers are more so worried about the COVID and getting infected and being sick rather than teaching. The kids are made to wear masks. The kids are being treated as to where they can't even have a one-on-one interaction with a teacher anymore. The teacher's not even walking up to the desk to even help the kids with the work. Do you know how disheartening that has to be for a child with a learning disability? You know what I'm saying? That can't quite grasp what's being taught and needs that extra help and needs that one-on-one and just simply needs that connection. When your kids are not with you, that teacher becomes their parent. That teacher becomes their guardian. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I got one hand on the steering wheel. But, that teacher becomes in the form of a parent. So that nurturing side, that caring side, that wanting them to be the best, I feel like that's all going out the window because of the agenda and because of what's going on in the world. These are children. You don't think they've gone through enough? You know what I'm saying? And the school boards are allowing this. And I understand COVID is very real. I get it. But we have the technology, and we have the brains, the common sense to know that our children have gone through enough because we've gone through enough as adults. You know what I'm saying? I feel for so many parents out here that have lost their jobs, that have lost family members, that have lost ways of making and family members as in the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, if a single person was, the breadwinner in the family, and that person has fought COVID and things of that nature, my heart goes out to those families that have endured the hardships. I promise you, my family has gone through, we've all endured it. But just take the time out to check on your children. Don't get so caught up in your day-to-day life and the trials and tribulations that you're facing to where you think your child is A-okay because you're getting by. You're getting by. That child is feeling emotions too. That child is feeling every ounce of energy still. You know when they say babies can feel energy? Trust me, I'm a former preschool teacher. And I done had many bad days where I've walked in the classroom and the kids are looking at me like, Mr. Jamal, what's up with you, bro? You tripping. They feel that. So just imagine all the highs and all the lows throughout the course of the two years, and they're looking at you to guide them and to provide happiness and instill that nurturing side, and you ain't just got it on you. You just stressed out. You ain't even got it on you right now. It happens. We're human. We can only give so much, especially with the climate that everything is, that with everything being as heightened as it is, we can only give so much. I get it. But these are our babies, y'all. And these guys are the future. If you have them living in a fear-based mentality, to where everything is in an uproar because the media has us in an uproar, and we have to be, the teachers are doing it to them. I'm telling you. The teachers got to follow these rules and regulations. I really don't know what's going on here in Jacksonville as far as I do know because of what the kids have told me, but I do not really know the full details on the rules and regulations. So if you're a teacher watching this, if you are preschool, elementary, grade school, whatever, leave a comment below if you're watching this and just let me know what the experiences is like. Again, if you are a teacher, I'm not bashing you. I just want I understand the worry. I understand. I get it. But these are human beings. These are little lives. And they're watching you. Because their parents aren't there. So if you are being distant and their parent is being distant, what do you think that's doing to that child's mental health? What do you think that's doing for that child's experience on learning? You know what I'm saying? What if the walls close in and they shut down schools and that child has to go home and try to learn? Their parent, say for instance, we don't have a helicopter parent or an involved parent. You know what I'm saying? Really looking after their child. You've equipped that child to just say, whatever. If my teacher don't care about me learning this, I don't care. If my parent can't sit down with me at the end of the day, why should I do it? Because at the end of the day, they don't care about this. They doing this to make you happy. Because 9 times out of 10, you're not really putting life into them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing an amazing job and keep going and giving them affirmations and giving them, a positive aspect on learning. It's you got to make straight A's and B's and you got to do this and they don't have to do nothing. They just have to be brave and they just have to, just be loving human beings and be able to grasp that stuff. But we have to guide them, y'all. And with the way that things are going, everybody is living in a fear-based mentality instead of loving more, holding each other close, holding each other with a sense of nurturing. You know what I'm saying? We're parents. And if you're a teacher, you're a teacher. I understand that power so wholeheartedly. So let's not lose sight on that. That's all that I'm saying. Just check on our children, parents, teachers. They go through enough just as much as you do. And it's only going to get worse if we don't change, if it doesn't start in the home. If you're not sitting down with your child and building this positive environment, and if you're letting the media impact your way of thinking, and your way of thinking is impacting their way of thinking, and then they go to school and it's like a jail in the school, what do you think these kids are going through? And that's why I never related so much. That's why this channel is really for the youth. That's why this channel is really for the woke parents. That's why this channel is really for the individual who really wants to see a change, because I just can't sit here. That's why I got out of that career field. As much as it hurt me, I see everybody living in a fear-based mentality, and it wasn't about the child. It wasn't about the children. The parents were more so worried about if the kids were contracting COVID. I got them. We social distancing. When you gonna ask your child about their homework that we still have to do? When are you going to sit down with your child and ask them how their day is going with COVID going on? But you worried about your child being sick, and they're worried about what is going on around here, man. They're not understanding this. So all you can do is just build a positive environment for your children. And again, I know I'm just passionate about this topic because I've seen it all over their faces. Those few the kids that I talked to, shout out to you little ones. Shout out to the young world out there. Hold tight. Stay strong throughout this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you need to revert back to this video, just know that my students call me this, and you can call me this too, Mr. Jamar. Hey, I love y'all, and y'all will get through it. Just stay focused on your studies. Try to study as much as you can outside of the school. Try to just remain focused besides what else is going on with everything else, just do what you got to do and get up out of there and be the best that you can be, y'all. I promise you, the world is your playground if you treat it the right way and you stay focused. Now, since we done talked about my babies, I just want to talk about us, checking up on us. Why is it so hard to ask? Why is it so hard to ask $1 million question? And I've been saying this since I was 18, started clubbing, being around people of different walks of life, being around people trying to escape their realities, what they have going on. And even though in the midst of the moment we're partying and we you know what I'm saying, we making it happen, did that for years, I still wanted to tap in with them. You know what I'm saying? Asking them that $1 million question. Are you okay? Are you okay? Y'all, with everything going on in the world, you need to be asking your mom. You need to be asking your dad. You need to be calling your sister. You need to be calling your homeboy. You need to be calling your homegirl. You need to be treating your neighbors out here like they matter. Not like a virus. Not like somebody that didn't take the fucking vaccine. Sorry, excuse my language. We are all going through something, y'all. All of us. I can't tell you how many of my friends I've talked to, and this is just casual conversation. This is just casual conversation. This is just, quick little text. And the life that is happening around them, man, I'd walk away from me if I didn't ask them and check up on them and make sure that they're okay. Now, I get it. Life gets busy. We all have stuff going on. We all have our own individual lives to lead. But if you truly love and care about that person, and if that person runs across your mind, that shit for a reason, y'all. That shit is for a reason. It's too many people out here suffering again because of what we're all going through. Losing jobs, losing loved ones. I just lost my aunt. Just lost my cousin. People losing people left and right, y'all, and we're not even stopping. We're being so selfish to where we're not even stopping and asking, hey, you all right? With everything going on? You straight, bro? Hey, girl, I just wanted to call and check up on you. I know the shit getting crazy out here, but I just want to make sure that you're good. How are you and the babies? Do y'all need anything? We're not doing that anymore. Why? When have we become so selfish? And then we jump on Facebook. Oh, so-and-so was found hung in his garage. RIP, you know what I'm saying? Then we ready to drop flowers and give each other our flowers. Do that today. Give me my flowers today. Because I've experienced dark days, y'all. And I've experienced when this exact phone was dry. And I wanted and I prayed. And don't get me wrong, shout out to the ones that did reach out. But the ones that I thought really cared and the ones that I thought really messed with me, they ain't care. They ain't give a damn. But those that did, I'm telling you, if that person is coming across your mind, check up on them. You scrolling through Facebook, life is happening, people. People are losing their lives. People are losing their jobs. People are cheating, infidelity, going through their own trials and tribulations, can't, just let down after let down and betrayal after betrayal and family not going right. It just seems like it's a ripple effect. Check on your people, y'all. Just do what you got to do, man. So I just really wanted to pop in and just tell you guys that and just plant that seed in your head. And, and I'm so sorry that, actually, I'm not sorry. I needed to be that passionate. I needed y'all to feel me because things are getting crazy out here, tribe. And it's not just what the media is telling you. I promise you. Do your research. I know people I done seen some these past few weeks, my boy. I swear to God. I done seen some, you feel me? So, I say that to say this. I always say it. Meditate. pray. Therapy. Even if it's just releasing, writing it down, burning it up, putting it in a bottle, sending it in the ocean, lake, I don't care, whatever you do it, send that motherfucker, you feel me? Let it go. But, yeah, just whatever you guys need to do to get through the day-to-day, and through life in general, just do that. Ain't no judgment. I don't see how people are judging us for wanting a better... I want to receive all my blessings. So if I'm living in a place of negativity, and if I'm living in a place of fear, what is that going to do in return for me? That's just going to give me negative things in return. And it's going to have me fearful for what's going on. I don't want it for me, and I don't want it for y'all. So I just want you guys to just stay positive, as hard as it is. Remember, we only putting out the highlights here on social media. I'm going to give it to you the real. What you see on social media, me cheesing like this, or me cheesing like this, I'm going through it. I'm going through it. We're not going through it. Not going through it. I don't want y'all thinking shit crazy. But we got our struggles too. We ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, we had our rough patches, but we celebrating the good days, because the good days deserve to be celebrated, just like them bad days deserve for me to feel every little bit of emotion. Then release it, so that way I can have energy for the good days. See how that work out? Do you see it? Sorry, y'all, the video cut out. But, yeah, I just encourage you guys to just practice that method, or any positive method that's going to keep you guys going, keep you guys getting through everything that's going on. Celebrate the good days. Celebrate just chilling. Celebrate just your freedom. You know, those of us who are able to still have that freedom. A lot of people around the world, y'all, they not telling us. They got vaccination camps. Look it up. They are mandating everything. You know, people aren't able to get out of their houses. We're not seeing it, but it's happening. Do your research. You only going by what CNN and Fox and whatever news platform you going by. That's the only thing you going by. When it's a whole plethora of platforms, I hope I said that right, of places to get real research. You know what I'm saying? So do it on your own. I encourage it, but I also encourage you guys to focus on your mental health, focus on your well-being, focus on eating right, focus on your lifestyle changes. You know, it's never too late to change, y'all. Don't think just because we off into January, you know, you stuck and this is the way the year is going to play out. I don't want that mentality I don't want you guys having that mentality, not whatsoever. We have the power of turning it around. Just go within, just find yourself, find what needs to be tweaked, find what needs to be removed, and remove it the best way that you know how. Dance, sing, go pick up your buddy, go for a joyride. Me and my lady and King, we love to roll the windows down when the weather is nice, because we live in Florida, and we just love to just, you know, go look at big houses and manifest and just do whatever we can to keep a positive mental attitude. So I encourage that for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here and enjoy my rest of the day, and I'm wishing the same for you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching this far. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. We have some exciting things coming this year that I'm really excited to display to you guys, and it's just from my heart to yours and from my family to yours, like always. So thank you for tuning in to Nobody Gave Us a Handbook. It's your boy Jamar. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.